Hello everypony, and welcome to my first My Little Pony Friendship is Magic video. We're going to start here with the first episode, Friendship is Magic Part 1. So this is where we all as bronies, or Pegasisters, surprisingly enough, buckled under the curiosity that is My Little Pony, and began to watch this unexpectedly good show. Sure, about a year ago, if you said I would be making a video about a My Little Pony, I would have walked away laughing. But now I'm not laughing. I'm strangely addicted. Damn it. Well, anyways, besides that, we come to episode 1. The episode is a great launch pad for the series. We are introduced to colorful characters, all of whom are varied as the colors of the rainbow. There is Twilight Sparkle, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Pinkamena Pie, Fluttershy, and Rarity. We come to know these 6 well as it centers around their exploits, adventures, and friend quests. So along with getting to know our characters, we have our first antagonist, Nightmare Moon. An Alicorn prince has gone bad and was imprisoned in the moon. Not to worry, right? Princess Celeste is gone. Okay, let's have a bonding episode where the 6 go into the woods that every pony fears and refuses to go because there's evil things there that will eat ponies and spit out their bones. Yeah, that should be fine. Of course, this is where we establish the basis of really what My Little Pony is about and which each character represents. When the group is petrified with fear, Pinky shows them that laughter in the face of something that can scare you is easily rectified with a good laugh. Not long after this, Fluttershy stops the group from hurting a manticore whose paw was just hurt, and she tames it, more or less, with understanding and kindness. The next test is when Twilight is falling off a cliff. Applejack catches her, then reassures her that she will be alright before letting her fall into the waiting hooves of Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy. I guess it's debatable about honesty, but we get the point. Next, the group comes to a water crossing, which they can't cross. A sea serpent is missing half of his moustache. Rarity sacrifices her tail, showing generosity by giving it to him, thereby gaining a crossing. I have to admit, I think Rarity died a little inside when she cut off the hair of her tail, because let's face it, it's a Rarity. She loves her own image. At last, the group comes to a gorge which has a bridge that's kind of out, so Rainbow Dash flies across to be the hero of the day and is presented with joining the Shadow Bolts, the dark evil equivalent to the Wonderbolts. So Rainbow Dash, of course, choosing her friends over the Shadow Bolts, she helps her friends cross the gorge. And Twilight all along learns to trust in her friends. And I think I've covered the main points of Friendship is Magic Part 1. Some fun facts about this episode, that it was one of 3 episodes that was written by the original creator of the 4th generation of My Little Pony, Lauren Faust. I'm not going to pretend I know a lot, but I do know one thing that this episode started. It was a movement, and that movement is called Derpy. She is in the first episode, and with that gained a following that will never stop. I'm a bit of a fan myself. Okay, well that's the first part of a 2-part review. The first episodes are broken into 2, so yeah, 1 more after this. I also plan to promote fanfics I like on my videos. I'll end with a few fanfics that I like. I also will help with grammar, so if you want another set of eyes to read your story before you publish it, I don't mind, so fire me a message. Till I see you next, I'm Nightmare Darkness, and this has been my overview.